Let's be real. The world's changing faster than ever. Artificial intelligence, automation, robotics, biotechnology, all moving at lightning speed. And many of you are asking the same question. Where do I fit in this new world? If you've ever felt anxious about being replaced, left behind, or just uncertain about your future, this video is for you. Because here's the truth. It's going to be okay. You just need to reset your goals and realign your mindset for this new era. You know, most people still see AI as competition. But here's the thing. AI doesn't replace people. It replaces tasks. And that's a massive difference. It means you're free to do what humans do best. Think, create, lead, and connect. See, success in this new age isn't about grinding harder. It's about thinking sharper and aligning your goals with where the world is heading. You know, the old idea of success was pretty simple. One career, one company, one path for life. In the age of AI, success isn't about staying the same. It's about reinvention. You might change careers, industries, even your entire image, more than once. And that's not failure, that's evolution. So ask yourself, what skills will still matter when technology changes everything? How can I connect my passion to growing fields like AI, health tech, or green innovation? And what problems still need a human heart to solve? Because when you start answering those questions, you stop chasing trends and start creating your own lane. All right, here's a simple framework for success in the AI era. Reset your direction. Be brutally honest about where you are and whether your old plan still fits the world today. Relearn what matters. Embrace AI tools, don't fear them. Learn ChatGPT, Midjourney, Copilot, whatever helps you grow. Every new skill adds fuel to your future. Reinvent your identity. You're not just your job title, you're a problem solver. When you start thinking that way, doors you never saw before start opening. In this fast-paced world, flexibility is your secret weapon. Always keep a plan B, not because you expect to fail, but because you expect change. Maybe it's a side hustle, a new certification, or a creative passion project. Whatever it is, keep growing in multiple directions. Because in the age of AI, those who adapt win. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a buzzword. It's a fundamental shift in how the world works. It's reshaping every profession, every process, and every opportunity. But success in this new era isn't about mastering every tool. It's about learning the core skills that let you think, create, and lead with AI. In this video, we'll explore 6 essential AI skills that will help you stay relevant, productive, and confident, so you can lead with clarity in an AI-first world. Let's begin. Start with the basics. Understand how AI really works. Take a moment to learn how modern AI really thinks, how it recognises patterns, how it generates ideas, and where it can still fall short. AI doesn't think like humans do. It learns from data, it looks for connections, and it predicts what comes next. But it can also make mistakes, especially when the data is incomplete or unclear. When you begin to understand its logic, you stop seeing AI as something unpredictable and start seeing it as something you can guide. To truly benefit from AI, you need to learn effective prompt writing, because the quality of the output you receive from AI depends directly on the quality of the instructions you provide. A prompt is simply the input you give to an AI system to obtain a specific result. In other words, it's how you start a conversation with artificial intelligence. What you say and how you say it.
has a direct impact on how useful the response will be.
Most AI systems, like ChatGPT, Claude, and others, are built using a combination of two key technologies: natural language processing and machine learning. Together, these technologies allow AI to understand your prompts, even when you write them as if you're having a conversation with another person. They also enable the system to continuously improve over time by learning from the inputs you and other users provide. Think of it like speaking to a colleague. The clearer your request, the more relevant the answer. For example, you might say, "Summarise this article." Or you could say, "Summarise this article in 3 bullet points for postgraduate medical students." The second prompt is more specific and therefore produces a more meaningful result.
This is because you are not just interacting with AI. You are, in a sense, programming it, using language. The clearer your instructions, the better the outcome. So remember, effective prompt writing is not just a technical skill, it's a communication skill. And when you learn to communicate clearly with AI, you unlock its true potential. If you've ever opened a spreadsheet and thought, "Why does this look like chaos?" you're not alone. Before you can trust your charts, your forecasts, or your decisions, you have to clean your data. But doing that manually is basically volunteering for pain. Clean data is smart data. Use AI to detect errors, remove duplicates, and organise messy information. Messy data isn't just annoying, it's expensive. Bad data leads to bad decisions, wasted time, and even compliance risks. Think about it. Duplicate customer records, broken phone numbers, inconsistent dates, wrong pricing. Those errors don't just sit there. They quietly ruin your reporting. Remember, the cleaner your data, the stronger your decisions. Now, what AI does better? This is where AI shines. AI tools can clean data 10 times faster than manual methods. They can detect and remove duplicates, even when names are slightly different. Fix errors like misplaced decimals, invalid dates, or inconsistent formatting. Standardize everything: phone numbers, currencies, addresses, product names. Spot anomalies in real time like a weird expense spike or missing values. And the best part? Once you set the rules, AI can keep cleaning new data automatically as it comes in. For example, if you're in marketing, AI can clean your email list, merge duplicates, and standardize fields instantly. If you're in finance, it can flag suspicious entries and prevent reporting mistakes. And in e-commerce, AI can keep thousands of SKUs clean. No duplicate listings, no pricing errors, no messy catalogues. However, you don't even need to be technical. Many AI tools now integrate directly with Google Sheets and Microsoft Excel, so you can clean and standardize data without writing complex formulas or SQL queries. So if you want one AI skill that instantly makes you more valuable, learn AI for data cleaning. Clean data equals clean insights, and clean insights drive smarter decisions. If you're still doing repetitive tasks manually, you're already behind. The future of work isn't about working harder, it's about automating smarter. And AI workflow automation is the skill that makes that possible. What is AI workflow automation? AI workflow automation means using AI and no-code or low-code tools to automatically handle repetitive tasks and processes. Instead of copying data between apps, sending manual follow-up emails, updating spreadsheets, creating reports every week, you build systems that do it for you. Think of it as creating a digital assistant that runs in the background 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here's a simple real-world example. Let's say someone downloads a guide from your website. Instead of manually responding, an automated workflow can instantly send a thank you email, track whether they open it, send follow-up content based on their behaviour, notify your sales team if they're highly engaged. Tools like HubSpot, Zapier, Airtable, and Microsoft Power Automate make this possible without writing code. That's the power of AI plus no code. Why this skill matters. AI workflow automation helps you save hours every week, reduce human error, make better decisions using real-time data, scale your impact without burning out. Companies are actively looking for professionals who can improve processes, not just execute tasks. When you automate workflows, you move from doing the work to designing how work gets done. That's a career upgrade. So how to start? Start small. Pick one repetitive task you do every week. Search how to automate it with Zapier or Power Automate. Build one simple workflow. One automation today can save you dozens of hours this year. AI isn't just about using smart tools, it's about building smart systems. And the professionals who master automation, they won't just survive the future of work, they'll lead it. Not long ago, building software required years of programming experience. You had to learn multiple coding languages, frameworks, and development tools just to create a simple application. But AI has changed that. Today, with AI-assisted coding tools, you can simply describe what you want to build, and AI can generate much of the code for you. Whether it's a small web application, a workflow automation tool, or even a prototype for a startup idea, AI can now help you build it faster than ever before. This means you no longer need to be a professional developer to start creating digital products. If you can clearly explain a problem and outline the solution you want, AI can help you turn that idea into working software. Even experienced developers are using AI coding tools because they dramatically increase productivity. AI can generate code, debug errors, explain complex functions, and accelerate the entire development process. Many developers report building and learning 5 to 10 times faster with these tools. The real shift is this. The most valuable skill is no longer just writing code, it's knowing what to build and how to guide AI to build it. That's why learning AI-assisted coding is becoming an essential skill. It allows you to automate tasks, rapidly prototype ideas, and create tools that solve real problems. In the AI era, the people with the greatest advantage will not just be those who use AI, they will be the ones who build with it. Last but certainly not least, one of the most critical AI skill sets to develop is ethics, integration, and communication. AI is incredibly powerful, but using it effectively requires more than just knowing the tools. It requires understanding how to use AI responsibly. Whenever you use AI, ask yourself a simple question. Should I use AI for this? Not just can I? Responsible use means thinking about things like accuracy, bias, privacy, and how AI-generated information might influence decisions. In the AI era, ethical awareness isn't optional, it's a core professional skill. Next comes integration. AI shouldn't sit on the side as just another tool. It should become part of how you work every day, helping you improve efficiency, make better decisions, and generate new ideas. Learning how to combine human judgment with AI capabilities is becoming an essential skill in nearly every profession. And finally, communication. As AI becomes part of your daily work, you need to be able to clearly explain how it's being used and why it matters. Whether you're working with colleagues, clients, or students, helping others understand how AI supports their work builds trust and reduces the uncertainty that often comes with new technology. In the end, the people who stand out in the AI era won't just be the ones who know how to use AI tools, they'll be the ones who use AI responsibly, integrate it effectively, and communicate its value clearly.